Today on Talon TV, the 2016 Robotics Showcase opens.
A look at our camp robotics demonstration.
And Talon Takes.
This and more brought to you by Talon TV.
Welcome to Talon TV. I'm Ziomara Talavera.
And I'm Andrew Tavez. Let's go to Omar, who's talking with Michael Schweim about our Talon Robotics Showcase.
My name is Michael Schweim. I'm an instructor here at Winter Haven for the EagleBots and the Talon Robotics Camp. And what we have in front of us is we have various events that students are going to show off what they've done for the last couple weeks. Included in that is a triathlon challenge where students had to build a robot that could do multiple things, including swimming back and forth, collecting cans, as well as launching a ball. They're also going to be using a space challenge where they're going to do various missions and collect various objects around a table. The VEX IQ students are doing an autonomous and driver-controlled challenge. And then we have the main larger VEX robots that are going to be doing a search and rescue. And then later this afternoon with the Talon Robotics students and EagleBots, they're going to be doing a SumoBot challenge.
Next, Talon students had viewed a presentation by Coca-Cola.
They also took field trips to Lakeland Regional Medical Center and MaxPack.
Talon students were recently visited by automation engineers from Coca-Cola's Auburndale facility. According to Coca-Cola's Auburndale automation manager, the presentation is about encouraging students.
We are automation and control engineers, and we are here today to inspire you to continue your path in Talon Robotics.
Students learned about the evolution of automation.
Are you guys familiar with that picture? Has anybody ever seen that picture? Right? It doesn't look like it's automated, does it? Looks like it's got a hand crank on it. But these are foundational to automation. What was Archimedes trying to do here but pull water en masse?
And were offered a peek at the future potential of robotics. Students viewed slides and videos of the Auburndale facility and learned why it is considered the largest juice bottling operation in the world.
And 3 liquid sugar storage tanks at 20,000 gallons each.
Students also heard from a Polk State College knowledge expert, Eric Crump, the aerospace program director for Polk State College, showing off the DJI Phantom 3 unmanned aerial vehicle. Students got up close and personal with a state-of-the-art aerial imaging platform and learned some of the unmanned aerial vehicle's flight capabilities.
This camera actually shoots in full HD, it actually shoots in Super HD and 4K color. So it's an incredible camera, and you'll notice as I turn the device, it's gyro stabilized. So it keeps looking at the same thing even when I'm...
Another exciting part of Talon Robotics is the field trips to view real robotics in action. Students visited MaxPack in Lakeland to see how robotics had been integrated with the package creation industry. The highlight for most Technobots was the opportunity to operate the DaVinci surgical robot during the Lakeland Regional Hospital tour.
I think the DaVinci robot was really neat to use. It was really great. I mean, the communication is real time and there's a 3D camera on it. You could have a controller hundreds of miles away in another country. You can have a robotic arm here in Lakeland. And you could actually control the arms remotely and have surgeons from around the world that are really professional save lives in other countries.
It was very interesting because instead it was showing how modern technology has advanced so far. She taught us how old surgeons had to take hours and hours just to do it, but she said it can take at least 1 hour just to finish it. Instead of many surgeons having to do it, you only need one person.
The interesting part of the DaVinci was that how easy it was to navigate the controls. It stabilized your hands better than having your hands shake.
That DaVinci robot was really cool.
Yeah, it sure was. Let's head down to the showcase floor and see what's going on.
Now we're working on the part where we have to turn on the space jump, where we have to turn on the solar power so they can go on and do other stuff. And then we're gonna get the Wi-Fi. And then after that, we're gonna save the commander. And then after that, we're gonna get the rock so the scientists can study it. Then we're gonna launch the spaceship.
Dwayne Tompkins from the Polk County Sheriff's Office brought search and rescue drones to demonstrate.
Let's go outside to Omar and take a look.
Thanks, Jamar. I'm outside with Dwayne Tompkins, and he's here presenting the search and rescue drone demonstration.
With me is my partner. It's a Robot X Avatar 3. This is a robot that we can throw in any kind of tactical scenario and or search and rescue. If we have a natural disaster or man-made disaster, we can use this to get in areas that are probably too dangerous for humans to be in. This robot is about a year old. This particular robot also serves in the military, so it's seen a lot of time in Afghanistan and Iraq. So one of the chargings of my unit is we oversee all robotics at the Sheriff's Office. That includes drones, UASs, unmanned aircraft systems, and we use them for a variety of purposes, mainly search and rescue. But as you see, you can see where it's been thrown. It's landed on its roof a couple of times.
Students learned more from Sergeant Tompkins than what he shared during his search and rescue demonstration. Sergeant Tompkins was with TALON students throughout the camp as one of the TALON Robotics instructors.
All right, hey, grab the handle. Don't throw it, but grab the handle. So you can pick it up,
I think it's heavy.
but it's heavy.
Now it's time for Talon Takes.
And the word of the day.
My favorite part about 3D printing was how they had the little balls inside of a ball, and then how they said they on YouTube they had a 3D printed car.
I like how the lady made a man with the 3D printer, and what they were printing was really cool. They were making a little doll shoe, and it's cool how it doesn't take as long to make real things like in an actual factory or by hand.
You can make pieces for humans that some people don't have a wrist or a hand or a finger.
Yeah, I remember from the facts that said you'll save up 90% of waste. So that means only 10% of waste was used. So yay.
And I'm Andrew Chavez. Thanks for joining us at the 2016 TALON Robotics Showcase.
Have a great summer.